Hey Sagittarius, welcome and thank you so much for being here with me. We're going to do a quick energy check-in just to see what's going on for you at this point in time in your life and get any advice from Spirit that we can get. As I was doing the pre-shuffle for you, this card fell out and I was told to keep the card. It's, well, family wishes come true. Oh, there you go. So it's off to a good start. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Remember, if this reading does not resonate with you, check out your other sign placements. You might be resonating with a different sign at this point in time in your life. Okay, so coming out just right off the bat before I could even say anything, we have purse. Pay attention to your finances. Okay, so something surrounding your family wishes right now might be tied to your finances. Like if you're wanting to save up to get something, Spirit is letting you know that if you keep spending money the way you're spending it or something, then that's going to prevent this family wish from coming true. You could be wanting your family to move into a different home right now, or buy some new furniture, buy some new electronics. I mean, you know, just whatever your situation will be. But it's definitely tied around to whatever you're wanting for your family right now is definitely going to be tied into your finances. You just may want to have a bigger savings account in case of a rainy day, something like that. Well, what messages do you have for Sagittarius regarding these two cards, well and purse, please? What messages do you have for Sagittarius regarding this well and purse, please? Nothing is yet set in stone. It's a mutable moon. It's all about changes. Don't count on something until basically it happens. Can I go ahead and get one more card, please? One more card, please, for Sagittarius concerning this well, this purse, and this mutable moon. Thank you. Adjustments are required. Okay, so yeah, you could have been spending too much money, and that's what's keeping this wish and this want you have for your family from coming true, from happening. Like I said, it's definitely something that's tied up into your finances. It could be something along the lines of also where you're working at right now. Maybe you're not making as much money. Maybe you are the primary caregiver for your family and you're needing to seek employment that's going to put you into a higher financial bracket. But I mean, there's just something that's going to involve some type of adjustments. It may not be as nothing as major as like a career change or something like that. And if you do have a career in a specific field, it might be something like changing companies, still staying in the same type of job, the career you actually have, but just working for a different company. But it's something surrounding more money in your bank account, bringing more money in, or just budgeting better so that you're spending out less money. What is going to be the biggest challenge for Sagittarius in this situation, please? Okay, so we got the Six of Pentacles that came out in reverse. If my cards flip in reverse, I do keep them that way. Biggest challenge right now, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly, there's too much going out and not enough coming in. And death and rebirth is like, this is saying that this has to change. Okay, so your biggest challenge right now is just, again, it's putting more in the bank versus taking it out. Somebody in your family could spend more money, and that might be the problem. It might come down to actually just sitting down, having a conversation with your spouse or significant other or whatever about, hey, in order to make our wishes come true, all these things that we're dreaming about, you know, we have to really budget better and stop spending as much money. So what is Sagittarius' overall energy about this situation, please? What is Sagittarius' overall energy about this situation, please? Get one more card, please. That's too many. I don't want to take that many. Can you get one more card about the overall energy, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Hermit and we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands did show through. It was one of the cards I saw. When I put the other cards back, it was, as I was shuffling through, I did see this card and it did stand out to me prominently, so it's kind of cool that it fell out. So this is all about just, when the Hermit fell out, the first thing that went through my mind was stay home. So it could be that you guys like going out a lot, you like doing a lot, you and your significant other, or just you if you're, I mean, you don't have to be married, you don't have to be with anybody. You could just like to go out with your friends a lot. Maybe you like to date a lot if you're, you know, single. But it's kind of just getting this energy of cut back on going out, cut back on your, you know, like if you go out, you spend money, right? If you stay home, it's harder to spend money. I mean, this is all about the investments that we make, waiting for our ship to come in. You know, with the Two of Wands is where you make that decision, and then with the Three of Wands is where you're waiting to see what those decisions are going to yield. So it's kind of like the energy of, you know, putting these cards together. I'm kind of getting the energy of basically just wait, just give it some time, stop going out for just a little bit, and just kind of wait and see what's going to happen. It's also the energy of this card is all about your ship coming in when it comes out in the upright. So your ship is going to come in, but again, it's like it's taking the time to do it correctly. It's taking the time to just do a little bit of sacrifice. I'm seeing the card of the Hanged Man. It's all about self-sacrifice, about looking at things differently. That's the card that I'm seeing in my head, by the way, not in the deck, but that's the overall energy that I'm getting from these two cards combined. Is the Hanged Man is just, you know, right now you just have to sacrifice a little bit to get what you want. And I feel like that's very difficult for you. I feel like you are the type of person that either you by yourself or you as a family unit is used to just going out doing everything you want when you want it. But the problem is that you're not going to get what you want. That ship's not going to come in unless you're willing to make that sacrifice, unless you're willing to just take a break and take a step back. And again, it's all about sacrifice, okay? Is there anything else you can tell me for Sagittarius about this reading, please? Any other messages that you have for Sagittarius regarding this reading, please, Spirit? One or two cards. One or two cards. Thank you. And we have the Two of Cups. And then on the bottom, and I'm being told to look at the bottom, we have the Page of Wands. So this is definitely about some type of a partnership. So the Page of Wands is very, very impulsive. Okay, they're that youthful energy. It does not mean that you are young. You can still be an older person, but you have that impulse energy to, you know, like you get an idea in your head and it's like, hey, let's go do. Don't go do. That's basically the message. It's just like, you know, kind of put this on halt. Stop following your impulses. And for those of you that are involved in some type of a partnership, it may be your partner that is the impulsive spender. And you're kind of having to, like I said before, sit down and have that conversation of where, hey, the only way we can truly get what we want is that we've just got to take a step back and just stop all of the spending for right now. So this message is definitely surrounding your finances. It's all about saving. And I mean, I don't see you having to do it for long. I don't feel like you're going to have to be in that sacrifice mode for very long to get what you want. Maybe a couple months at most. But I definitely see you getting it, okay? It's just, again, it's all coming back to, are you by yourself or are you as a couple willing to do what it's going to take to get what you truly want, okay? So that's just the decision that you guys have to make. So I hope you find this helpful. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me to grow my channel, and it is very, very much appreciated. Good luck with the situation, you guys, and thank you so much again for joining me. Many blessings to you all.